Okay, I've been kind of putting this off for a while, but I'm just going to force myself to do this. Welcome to my first LP. I'm going to be playing a game that, probably no one has heard of. Well, a couple people have probably heard of it. Freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Rupeeland. Let's just go ahead and go and see how many... You know what, I didn't set up my controls. Huh. I'll be right back. Okay, well apparently I didn't actually have to change anything since I like how the controls are set up by default. Well, whatever. Let's just go for it. I've never actually played this game before, so I'm aware of how this game works. It has some pretty cool mechanics in it. Fucking why? Oh. Oh, great. I do not know how unawkward I will be while doing this. Oh god, I hit backspace. I'm probably going to be super awkward while doing this, though, which is going to be really great, and there's probably going to be a whole bunch of dead air. But let's just see how it goes. It's probably going to be completely awful. So, oh god, it is going to have alternating screen and controls. That's probably going to be awkward on an emulator. This game was never released in America. If it was, I would probably own a copy, but I don't. So don't tell anyone that I'm playing this game illegally. Probably should be reading this. Oh well. So, pretty much as the game starts, you're just a guy that looks like Tingle, but you're not Tingle yet. Fuck. Yet. Spoilers. But the game, as you'll see pretty soon, the game has pretty interesting design choices in gameplay and stuff like that. Here's Uncle Rupee. We're probably going to be seeing him a lot we're definitely going to be seeing him a lot throughout the game. The entire point of the game is to get rupees and give it to him. And he's going to use... he tells us that in order... Well, he tells us that the more rupees we get and give to him will be brought to a paradise. I don't... Whoa. Wait a... Is that... That was weird. And here is how the game is gonna work. Oh. We're transformed into a Tingle. Now our life force is now linked with our cash flow. So if we run out of money, we die. And we give... So the game runs on a money system. Everything you do, you had to pay for, pretty much everything you do you had to pay for, and it has an interesting way to pay for it. But you also had to, like, be aware of how much money you have so you don't run out and die, because the enemies later on tend to have a whole bunch of stuff they throw at you. Yeah. Don't throw in too much money or you'll die. Let's throw in... Let's see what happens. No, let's just throw in half of what we have. It's probably a bad idea, actually. And the game finally starts for real. So... Maybe not, it doesn't start for real. Oh, and we meet Tingle, pretty much the, assistant. You could talk to her when you want to save your game, stuff like that. I'm acting like I know this stuff, I'm just reading it. What is this? Can I... Oh, I got... Oh, right, I forgot about that. This game has a sort of ingredient cooking thing. Where you pick up items and you can cook them over here to get other items. Or over here. I don't have any recipes, so I don't know how to cook anything, and I'm not going to go look up any recipes. Oh, save the game. Right. Apparently I'm not actually reading what's going on. Yeah. Oh man, there's probably going to be a whole lot of dead air during this LP, or at least during the first couple episodes of this LP. Because I'm super awkward right now, and I'm aware of it, and I can't stop telling myself. Oh, and we get our first recipe. And I'm explaining stuff before I need to explain stuff, because the game's going to explain it for me. And this is just tutorial stuff. I do not have any of the ingredients to make the stuff with, so I'm just gonna have to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going because I don't read, so I'm probably just gonna go to town and talk to people. Oh. And here we go. This is the bargaining system. If you don't pay the person enough, they won't give you the stuff, but they'll still take your money. If you pay too much, then you're obviously just paying too much. So it's really about both being cautious of how much you want to give them, but still making sure you give them enough to not waste your money in the first place. I probably don't want to do this right now because I don't have really enough money to be throwing at stuff, so I'm gonna go to the forest and fight some mobs, see if I can get anything, get any money so I don't die. I don't know, it's weird to say stuff about money and talk about money as if it's your life, because it's in real life. No. I know how to battle. Actually, I don't. I'm probably gonna die now. I'm pretty sure you just mash on stuff. Yeah, you just click really fast in order to kill stuff. It's a pretty simple system. I could have swore stuff dropped rupees when you killed it. I sure hope I don't run out of money like an idiot. Well, stuff has to drop money or the game wouldn't make any sense. Oh, right. So if I attacked this and then moved into the other one, I would add another thing to the battle. And that's how I get money. I remember things for having never played this game and only watched it through a tutorial or through another LP like 5 years ago. So yeah, the more enemies in the battle, the more money they drop during the battle afterward. It's interesting. The harder the fight is, the more money drops. But also you lose more money, so it's interesting. And here's the other thing. Here's one of the other mechanics. Map making. What would a Tingle game be without making maps and then selling it to people? So we get maps and we have to mark places on the maps in order to complete the maps. Oh god. There. Drawing with a mouse is not the best thing ever. And now I'm gonna go map that statue back there. Oh, it's already on the map. Never mind. Maybe I should map. I'll see if that does anything. Nope. So there's usually like 3 or 4 things per map that are considered landmarks, and you need to mark them out. Is this not a landmark? Is this huge, gigantic fish not a landmark? Okay. I don't understand why this... Oh, it has to be a landmark. There is no way this isn't a landmark. There's no... There, okay. Oh, there's only 2 things on this. And now I can return the map and get some free money. Hooray. Or I could sell the map. She probably said where she was going to be, but like an idiot, I didn't listen. I wonder if the mobs respawn because I need more money. She probably is in town. And I'm pretty sure she's in town and she buys maps that you make. I'm gonna see if I can lure this guy over. Wow, movement is kind of delayed. Like more than I would expect it to be. Oh yes, that's a lot of money. Oh, well, it's at least a considerable amount of money. It's more than I started with. Is there a run button or something? I don't think the buttons do anything, so I don't have to be switching between left, right, or using my right hand for push, or using my left hand for pushing buttons and stuff. Which is good. I'll give him 25 rupees. I hope that's enough. Okay. Probably should have just started with 1, because I think some people just take 1 rupee. Oh, right. You had to pay people to say to talk as well. It's weird. Oh, this game is freaking weird. I'll give him 10 bucks, 10 rupees. I don't even know why I even bothered talking to him. I know you can put... Oh. Oh, this game is weird. No one will even bother talking to you unless you... I think, unless you give them money. Yeah, they won't even talk to you unless you give them money. But I only have under 100 rupees and I don't want to be wasting anything. So I'm gonna get more money. Oh, she just gives you the money. You don't have to request the money. Okay, that's good. Oh, and then once you give her the map, you had to buy it back. But I'm not gonna do that. At least not yet, until I know I need the money from it. Oh, I just know there's a lot of dead air. Oh, yes. Return the fairy doll. Wait, was there anything up here besides... No. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Here's the reward system. Oh, I don't know how much I want. I don't want to ask for too much. I'll go with 50. That's probably way too much. Oh, good. It's not. She probably would have given me a lot more. She probably gives you a lot. She probably would have given me a whole ton of money if I asked for it. But I didn't. I kind of remember there's something being something like that in the game, where you can just ask someone for a whole bunch of money and they'll give it to you no matter what. I probably shouldn't show me grinding. Didn't she said over at the, hero statue. I'll just go to there and then I'll finish. And I'll start whatever the hero statue thing is next time. I thought she said she would be here. Okay. Slow text. So I'm just gonna have to wait for the text to go by. And then... Oh my god, that's horrifying. Yeah, your fairy did that. Your stuffed fairy totally broke that door open. And here is our first dungeon of the game. I'll just fight this first guy and then I'll end the episode. Or, well, I won't fight him because I'm pretty sure he's not an enemy. I don't... Oh, right. Rupee doors. I think this first one opens to just one. Yeah. No, I was wrong. But you don't have to be worried about giving it too little since it's cumulative. So I'll just give it 10. Okay, once I get this door open, I will end the episode. 10 more. Oh my god. 36 gonna be enough. How much do I have to... Man, that's... Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get to this guy. Yeah, I thought... Whatever, I'll just put like... 14 more in. 50 should be enough, right? Right? There we are. Hero's Shrine is our first dungeon, but that will be next time. I'll see you later, and I hope there wasn't too much dead air in this episode. Bye.